I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I feel
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. It's Pato! And the pass is intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Kenya clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nicely aimed pass. He shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. Cafu. Marquez. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gerrard. And it's Rijkaard. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. And this is Pato. Tries a shot! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So that's two now. Takes a shot! Well taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's been shifted off it. Neymar. Marcelo. Now, can they get him away? Pato. That's a little off target. Could move up a gear here. Juve. Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Gerrard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pato. Schneider. Nicely shaped ball. Hazard. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Driving forward. Olise. So, what can they make of this? Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. He's having a pop! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent.
It's Hazard! It's a loose ball. Oh, what? Has another go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Juve, spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Kenya clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be in...
Pato! Superb from Pato! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again they hit the front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, this is... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's rather hopeful. Juve played out to the left flank. Oh, that's delightful. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pepe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good-looking ball. Marcelo. Oh, that's superb. Great chance! It's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Juve. And it's Neymar. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that was a gem of a half. Remarkable on all fronts. The difference is 2, but still, all things are possible. We're on the move again. And he's intervened well there. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Schneider. It's Schneider! Just the wrong side.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Marcelo. That has ended up in no man's land. Marcelo can see things others simply cannot. Applies the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Olise really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played into space. Oh, there's a probing ball. Juve, he's had a shot! Brilliant! A finish of true class! Barely into the second half. And already it is heating up. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pato! Oh, he's been caught napping. Marcelo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Schneider. That has been slung wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now he's got space here. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Xabi Alonso. Gerrard. And here's Elise. And the finish! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Gerrard. Well, played right into his... Real chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Xabi Alonso.
Kenya leading now.
21.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Berbatov. Number 8, Kukcu.
Gullit.
Number 24, Erling Haaland.
Rijkaard.
Substitution in progress.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's quick to get rid. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, a delicate chip through. Neymar. And the counter is on. Oh, well measured. He slid. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter.
Neymar!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the keeper beats it away. Neymar plays it in. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, easy pickings there. Gullit powering forward here. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Neymar. It's Neymar! It's bounced back off the post. It's a searching pass. That's really well cleared.
That's going in strongly.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking to play him in. Haaland finding himself in space. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Tries one from range. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Good ball, good take. That's a nicely shaped ball. Bullet. Kiatisuk. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking for options for movement. O'Reilly. And that's that.